Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your July reading. I am so sorry for missing June. I have never done that in the entire year I've had this channel. So thank you guys for being patient. I just had some personal issues I had to work out. So we're back for July. And it's your birthday month, so happy birthday. I love Cancers so much. So what we're going to do moving forward is I'm going to pull an oracle card just to get out what energy we can look forward to for the month of July. And I'm going to do free mid-month readings this month to make up for not doing June readings. So let's get started. And of course, as always, if you want a private reading, you can go to my website. It is linked down below. Okay. Let's pull this oracle card for you guys. Cancer, I know that you've gone through a lot of changes in the past few months. It's been very up and down. And it hasn't been easy, but what it has been is eye-opening. And, okay, here we go. So the first oracle card out is the Wasp. So we have anger, retaliation, or jealousy. So there's something going on where you're holding on to something that you may need to release or let go of. There may be some sort of resentment that you're hanging on to this month, and as soon as you let that go, then we can be free to explore new things to come this month. So the next oracle card we have is the King. So that's a cool card when it comes to really talking about your authority and when you're receiving justice for something. So it looks like we're going to receive justice this month for whatever someone did to you. So whatever someone did to you or said to you, it looks like you're going to receive justice for that, and you will have the authority and you will have the say moving forward in that particular situation, especially if it has to do with love and relationships. So I'm going to pull now what we normally pull from the Rider deck. When it's your birthday, a lot of you guys like to maybe seclude or remove yourself from a lot of big, fuss and hustle and bustle about your birthday. I know you like celebrating other people, but that doesn't mean you like all the attention on you. It's not that you don't like celebrating. It's just that sometimes you want to shy away from the attention. Okay, so the Devil card here. So something that was holding you back, something that you feel an attachment to that's maybe bumming you out, and maybe that's why you don't feel like a huge giant celebration, because you just kind of want to be maybe with close friends or close family, and that's it. The Wasp does go with the Devil card here. So we're releasing a lot of tension and a lot of negativity this month. I know June was hard. I know May was hard. But coming into July, we have to start to look at the negative, and we have to analyze it, and we have to decide, what is this? Why is this making me feel this way? Do I deserve this? Absolutely not. And then move forward and realize that you are the one in power. You are the one that has the final say. So then you will feel more like celebrating and having fun after you release all that negativity and being held down and being stressed out. And I feel like for a lot of you, this has to do with love, but for some of you, it has to do with money. It feels like it kind of feels like, I keep hearing there's a reason why you feel like you have no authority when it comes to money. There's like a feeling of being held held hostage, maybe kind of like a boss figure is holding something over you. Someone that either is a boss or acts like a boss. It could be a father or grandfather figure, but it could just be a boss, male or female. Someone that has power over you in your job. And I feel like you're very resentful and angry. So we have to learn to let that go. Oh, here we go. As soon as I just said let that go, what could be more opposite of the Devil card here? 10 of Cups. Literally just slid out with ease. So the 10 of Cups is showing us that, okay, so I can feel like this, right? I can feel this happiness and joy and fulfillment in life. So why do I feel so held down? Why am I allowing myself to feel so held down? Why am I allowing this person to have control over me or a say in what I do or how I feel, either if it's money and a boss or if it's a lover? There's something in the way that is causing you to feel like you don't have another option, but you do have options. This is your month, Cancer. This is your month to shine, and this is your month to really face what's going on, face those demons, face those negative feelings, and we can get to a better place. We can make this jump. I'm excited that you guys are finally recognizing what the source is. Because without recognizing the source and without recognizing the problem, we can't really have a solution. If you don't know what the problem is, but now you know what the problem is. And now you're admitting to the fear or the anxiety or the anger or the resentment or whatever it is. So now we can breathe. The Empress. Now we have a direction. Now we have a reason to get rid of this thing that's holding you back. Now we have a goal, and we can see that we can reach this goal. Now we have something positive to look forward to. And the Empress is all about, she's used to this feeling. She's used to feeling pampered and loved and luxurious, and she's pregnant and she's abundant and she's fulfilled and she is everything that you are. But currently you've been feeling the opposite of that. But that's not who you are. This is not who you are. Anger is not who you are. Resentment is not who you are. Being held down is not who you are. As Cancers, you guys have this, outer hard shell, but on the inside you are soft and delicate. And you guys are tough, don't get me wrong. You guys are tough and you have that tough exterior, but when you get down into it and you really dig emotionally and you see where that hardness stems from, it's because you guys have been hurt so many times. Like, I can't express how much Cancers in my life and all the Cancers that I've ever read, how much pain they have actually endured. And it's frightening because you guys are actually one of the strongest zodiac signs when it comes to emotional healing. You guys are very strong when it comes to healing yourselves, and you guys are very aware. You're water, so you are emotionally in tune. And the tough exterior has actually helped you in some ways stay away from negative situations or stay away from people that are only out to hurt you. But what we have here is a choice, and it's also it's a justified way to look at the problem and face it, because sometimes you don't have a reason. Sometimes you go, why do I need to face this person, or why do I need to stand up for myself and call this person out? I don't want to deal with the drama. Well, sometimes the drama is necessary. Now you have a choice, because you know that you have the power in this situation, and you don't have to give the power away. So you guys are actually really strong when it comes to your emotional gratification and satisfaction, because you know what it feels like to be effed over, and you know that you can get to the other side, because this is where you're meant to be. You're meant to be Ten of Cups, and you're meant to be the Empress, and that's just who you are. You guys just have that innate emotional and sexual and positive vibrational power and energy, and that's where you guys lie. That's where you guys lie, whatever. Anyway, I'm excited for you guys, and this is towards the end of the month. I know that we have a full moon coming up, June 28th, if you're watching this before then, full moon in Capricorn. So really start to, here's that Capricorn energy, really release whatever is holding you down. So whether that is anger, resentment, retaliation, things that have to do with money and debt, really write that down and burn it and release it for the full moon. And then as soon as we have the full moon in Aquarius on July 27th, we have a total lunar eclipse. That is when we can start to see all of the changes that have been happening. So you have to be patient all of July, because that's when the work is going to be done to get to this point, to get to the Ten of Cups and to get to the Empress. And, you know, it's going to be, I'm not going to say it's going to be an easy road, but at least now you have a plan, you have a direction, you have a plan, you have a reason to want to feel better now. You have a reason, because you know you're worth it. And that's not even a question, because you guys are so smart emotionally. Here you go, Queen of Swords. So yeah, you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight this month. So during the full moon on the 28th, we can release, and then during the full moon total lunar eclipse on July 27th, we can see all those wishes and fulfillments, those wishes being fulfilled. And then also I want to mention on the new moon in Cancer on July 12th is very important for you guys as well. So we have full moons and new moons, okay? So the new moons is where we're going to write what we want and our goals and our dreams, manifestations. And then in the full moons is where we release what we don't want. So anger, sadness, anxiety, depression, jobs we hate, people we don't like that we want out of our lives. That's when we write those down and burn them and release them. So what's important is June 28th, full moon, Capricorn, release what's holding you down. New moon in Cancer, July 12th, write down what you want to achieve and write down the way you want to feel and abundance, and that will help you fight through it as well. And then full moon, total lunar eclipse in Aquarius on July 27th, and that is where you're going to see those fulfillments coming into fruition. Okay, So, of course, if you guys want a private reading, my link is down below, and I will do free mid-month readings because I feel bad about June, but you know what? Stuff happens, and maybe that's a good kind of thing for you guys to realize this month is like, sometimes you just need a break. Sometimes you just have to move on and get rid of something from your life and then move forward and do something new. And of course, follow me on Instagram at Pleiadian Star Goddess Tarot. The links are all down below. And of course, if you guys want to shop crystals, we have lapis right here. I have all different kinds of crystals and stones for necklaces. So you can see those on my website, and then message me if you would like one. Email me or DM me on Instagram. All right? Love you, Cancers. Happy, happy birthday. And it'll be good. We'll work through it. We'll work through it together. All right. Bye, guys.